Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Devon joined Miyagi-Do during the events of Cobra Kai Season 4? So in this timeline, the events of Cobra Kai Season 4 would still happen. Johnny and Daniel would still be training their students for the All Valley, and those events would stay the same. Kenny would still go to Robbie in this timeline, so he would still join Cobra Kai. Carice would still get Terry Silver, and those events would stay the same. Carice and Terry Silver would still confront Daniel and Johnny, and Daniel would still want to take over the students' training, but Johnny wouldn't be on board. The Cobra Kai students would still get their revenge on Hawk, and they would still shave off his mohawk. Daniel and Johnny would still want to go their separate ways, and the All Valley Committee would still want to have separate gender divisions. And in this timeline, Daniel would have the idea to recruit some more female students. He would say they would have a better chance if Sam was the only female student, and the events of Cobra Kai would carry on. Sam would want to get some of her friends to join Miyagi-Do, but Yasmin and Moon wouldn't want to get involved. Daniel would have better luck recruiting more students than Johnny would, and they would still both want to get Piper, but Piper would still join Cobra Kai in this timeline. And in this timeline, Daniel would get to Devon first, and he would want to offer her a place in Miyagi-Do, so Devon would join Miyagi-Do in this timeline. Johnny would eventually give up trying to recruit some new students. He would think that they didn't need a female champion, so he would want to focus more of his time on training Miguel. Devon would start training at Miyagi-Do, and Daniel would help her control her aggression. Sam and Devon would grow close while training at Miyagi-Do. The night of the All Valley, Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai would both have various students competing in the girls division, but Eagle Fang wouldn't have any. The tournament would be very similar. The three dojos would advance in their matches, but only Miguel would make it to the qualifying rounds from Eagle Fang. But in this timeline, both Sam and Devon would make it to the qualifier rounds, but Devon would still be defeated by Tori. The tournament would carry on. Eli would still fight Miguel in the semifinals, but Miguel would still be injured, so Eli would have to fight Robbie. They would both use a combination of offense and defense, but much like in the original timeline, Eli would defeat Robbie, so he would be the boys All Valley champion. It would still be Sam and Tori in the girls finals, but since Terry Silver paid off the referee, Tori would defeat Sam, so Tori would be the girls All Valley champion, and Cobra Kai would win overall. The season would still end the same way. Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do would be forced to shut down. Robbie would still go to Johnny in this timeline. Miguel would still run away. Terry Silver would still betray Carice, and Daniel would still get chosen. Since Miyagi-Do shut down, Devon would still want to continue her training, so she would still go to Topanga Karate in this timeline, but she wouldn't be as aggressive in her training, and by the time Terry Silver buys Topanga Karate, Devon wouldn't be interested in joining Cobra Kai. She would see Cobra Kai very differently from Topanga and Miyagi-Do, so in this timeline, Devon wouldn't join Cobra Kai, and by the time Miyagi Fang reforms, Devon would go back to Miyagi-Do, and the season would carry on. The night of the match, Hawk would still fight Kenny, but Kenny would still defeat him using the silver bullet, and Sam would have to fight Tori, but Tori wouldn't be there, so Cobra Kai would choose another student, but Sam would easily defeat her, so Cobra Kai and Miyagi Fang would both qualify for the Saikai Taikai, and that is where I'm gonna end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Devon joined Miyagi-Do instead of Eagle Fang and Cobra Kai Season 4? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.